Hi everybody, and welcome back to another video from Fleetwood in Focus. And I've just popped down here actually just to have a look at the Fleetwood to Knott End ferry. I'm not actually going to travel on it today because it's a little bit on the windy side, so let's just have a little look round, and maybe on a later date I'll take you actually on board and across to Knott End. Now, the current operators are Wire Marine Services, and the current vessel being used is the Wire Rose. Now, in 2022, around 30,000 passengers used the ferry. So a very, very well used ferry indeed, and a very, very important part of Fleetwood's heritage. The very first ferry was established in 1841 by the Croft family, who operated it until 1893. In 1901, the Bourne May was added to the ferry fleet, followed by the Wyresdale in 1925. Now, in 1905, around 10,000 passengers used the ferry in a single day, and that is the actual record for the service. 10,000 passengers, wow. The Wyresdale suffered a tragic boiler explosion in 1957, and 3 people were actually killed. Now, what I'm going to do at the end of the video is show you a few photographs of some of the old vessels going back quite a few years, so have a look at those at the end of the video. Now, the actual length of the sail is just under a quarter of a mile. It takes just under 10 minutes in the ferry. Now, if you were to drive from Fleetwood to Knott End, it's a journey of around about 13 miles, and it would take you anything from 35 minutes to an hour, depending on traffic. So obviously you can see the benefits straight away. Now, the ferry service hasn't been without its problems. Wire Council and Lancashire County Council actually signed an 8-year contract with the ferry operators Wire Marine Services back in 2018, with both the authorities agreeing to provide subsidies of £10,000 a year for the first 4 years. Now, after the first 4 years, it was hoped that the ferry would be self-sustaining and wouldn't require further subsidies. However, the service was badly affected by the COVID pandemic, meaning those original financial plans have had to be altered. A report to Wire Council stated, according to the operator, the costs of running the service have increased significantly over the 4-year period, and they are not in a position to reduce this subsidy to nil, as was the intention under the original contract. It is proposed that Wire Council increase its subsidy to the running of the ferry by £10,000 to £52,103 annually, with Lancashire County Council matching this increased contribution. The remainder of the budget gap, approximately £14,000, will be met from increased income generated by the service, and fares will be increased accordingly by the operator. Now, I'll put the current price list on the screen here for you, but if you want any further information, if you go on to Facebook, the Fleetwood to Knott End ferry has its own page on there, and that will give you any information that you need. So I think really in conclusion is the ferry is an absolute must for the town. It shows the town's heritage, it shows the town's culture, and it's a massive, massive part of our tourist industry. So there you go guys, that was more of an opportunist video than anything, to be honest. I happened to be walking past here and the ferry was due out at 13:45, so I thought, you know what, I'll take a quick video and share it with you guys. So I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.